Connected. User entered your Insufficient channel. Permissions. User left disconnected from your channel. User entered your channel. User left your channel. Disconnected.
Anyone who's watching, I'm basically just setting up the streamer really fast. And I'm about to get a commentator in here.
Yo, Master P.
Yo, what's up?
There you go, I moved this.
Alright, do it one more time. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Testing, testing. Yeah, I can hear you.
Excellent. Sweet. So, this matchup is going to be pretty epic. I even have my epic music going on right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
This is so confusing. There's like 2 people streaming, and then there's like people on TeamSpeak, people on Ventrilo, people on like Steam chat. But
It's all good.
as long as you're streaming, it should be fine.
Yep, exactly. And I think my stream is a lot higher quality than what's his name's stream. It looked kind of fuzzy. So I was like, damn, it looks kind of fuzzy.
It's kind of laggy. Anyway, the match has started. We are spectating Luvmo Bunla from Seattle Steel. Let's see. 150 range Matchlock Warrior Monks, some Naginata Monks, some Nodachi. A Vanilla Matchlock Ashigaru. This seems kind of laggy. I don't know who's lagging. Anyway, Nodachi Samurai Naginata Monks, so...
Well, my computer might be
straightforward.
lagging a little bit, but it's, you know, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. It's not too bad. So Luvmo has a pretty straightforward melee rush army with a couple of matchlocks. And then Kinjo, let's see. Matchlock Monks, AQ Samurai. Part of his army is hidden, so it's kind of hard to commentate on what he has. But as far as I can make out, he actually has a quite balanced build. Not too many cap, I think, but a good amount of infantry, some bows, some matchlocks.
Yeah, it looks like Luvmo is basically, you know, has a lot of spears, and a few Nodachis, a few matchlocks, and then a few cav. I mean, it's a fairly balanced army.
Both players slowly making their way towards the shrine.
Yeah, it looks like they both really love this this morale shrine, and for good reason. I mean, the morale shrine is probably one of the most important.
+4, it's one of the strongest
Oh yeah,
in the game. Yeah.
absolutely. I mean, it could be argued that it is the strongest because all of that morale really helps out
Yeah,
your
if you look
troops.
at the sword dojo, it's +2 attack and plus a couple of charge, which translates to 2 veteran upgrades.
Right.
And then the shrine is +4 morale, which translates to 4 veteran upgrades. So yeah, stat-wise, it's the best one. Kinjo moving in his Daikyu Samurai, gonna start shooting at those Naginata attendants, I think.
Which Luvmo will probably just micro his spears, whereas you can't dodge a matchlock. If Luvmo actually moves up his matchlock. Oh, excuse me,
If
guys.
Luvmo moves up his matchlocks, he's gonna have a problem with those bows. Like, it's hard to target those units when they're in the forest. Because his matchlocks have 100 range, but the spotting range on units is, I think, 50 or 25, I'm not sure on the spotting range. But he would have to walk pretty close to be able to start shooting.
Yeah, he's shooting.
What are those guys doing? Oh my god.
Well, he was trying to target those
Okay.
Naginata attendants.
He didn't lose anything, but that was quite risky and not, I don't think he meant to do that.
But Luvmo did mean to move up those matchlocks just to try and get those Naginata attendants out. I mean, obviously, the matchlocks,
definitely.
I mean, you can't move back and forth against matchlocks because you can't, you know, micro enough where the matchlocks are gonna, you know, miss. But you can do so on the archers. So I think that's what he was trying to do.
Okay, people are asking if you would put it on the minimap.
Oh yeah. You know, I minimized it, and then yeah.
Yeah. Both players are shift tabbed. That's actually pretty funny.
That's pretty good. These guys are using their keyboards, that's for sure.
Yeah, these guys are talking to some other people while they're playing the semifinals.
I'm not gonna do the super big minimap. I think it blocks too much of the screen. So, yeah.
Okay, so Kinjo is going to charge his Nage attendants. Now he's gonna pull them back. It's
They're
kind
just
of
messing around
complicated
with
at
the
moment
morale
because not
dojo.
all that much is happening.
Absolutely, they're just messing around with the morale dojo. Luvmo's having fun with his matchlocks, playing with his matchlocks, moving them up, moving them back, moving them up, moving them back. Same
The
thing
thing
with.
is, Kinjo is the defender for the first round.
Mhm.
Yeah, he is the defender, so he's actually just gonna sit there and Luvmo will be forced to attack.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah. I mean, you can't, say, oh, he has to attack right away, because it is the beginning of the battle. I mean,
But
it's all about positioning.
it gets to a point where you're standing still for like 2 minutes straight, and then, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, so what are you gonna do? I don't know, what are you gonna do? I don't know, what are you gonna do?
A few centimeters, and he stands still for a minute, then he moves up another centimeter, and he stands still for a minute.
Absolutely. I am closing the distance on you. That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
He is charging in slow motion. That's what he's doing.
Maybe it's because he's, stuttering. Because so many people are in this game. Two different streams. I think, 3 different commentators? So we had like 5 people spectating this sucker. I mean, the poor guy hosting it has...
You and I are commentating on one stream, and then we have the other stream where Swoosh is streaming but not commentating with Bane and Fashowski. So it's
Yeah.
quite strange, and oh well.
Well, people have a choice. This is the semifinals. They can go with Swoosh, or they can go with, Ziponage, which I think is a better name. Ziponage. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Ziponage.
It is. It is a little bit of French in there. A Ziponage. Yes. Even though I'm not French, but.
Ziponage.
Yes. You got it. You got it. Exactly.
Yes.
Are you French?
My dad is French. Actually.
Oh, really? See,
Yes.
that's what I need, a French commentator, just to have a little bit of flair in there, a little bit of international into our,
Oh god.
Okay, so nothing really is happening still. This is why we're talking about, French, and,
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
hard to commentate on this, but, you have to be talking about something, I guess.
But, it's really interesting now. Luvmo has spread out his cavalry quite significantly here. He has Naginata Warrior Monk cavalry to the left, kind of there. Naginata Warrior Monk cav behind Kinjo. And then he has the light cavalry on his right flank, basically. So his least important flank, he's got the light cav. And then behind and to the left, he's got that Naginata Warrior Monk cav.
Oh, there we have some action. One volley of arrows and it killed nothing.
Oh, well, I was looking around and I was like, what? What action? I don't see anything. And you're like, one volley of arrows. Oh, boo. Whatever. Whatever. One volley of arrows. Oh my gosh.
This is slightly anticlimactic, I will say that much.
Well, the semifinals, these guys are all
Here we go,
you
here
know,
we go. We
super
have
good.
something happening.
He's moving up a lot of his troops. AKA Luvmo is.
Kinjo.
Kinjo is
He's-
camping the
missiles
hill.
are being shot and they're not really returning fire. Oh, there we go. The problem is, he is shooting the Yari Ishigaru instead of shooting the Menschlich monks, which is usually the target you will want to target. Bane losing some cav, but he has some Naginata attendants there. He's gonna run them in.
Yeah, looks like that light cavalry and Naginata Warrior Monk cav is going to have a tough time. I mean, the Naginata Monk cavalry is not going to rout, or maybe it will be routing. Wow, it went from yellow to red in a hurry. Wow. It might rout really fast without even damaging that other Naginata Warrior Monk cav. I don't know. He's running away his Naginata Warrior Monk cav. Oh man, I don't know.
Okay, so he is running in those Naginata attendants into a Yari Ashigaru in spiral uphill. That's not gonna do all that much. Those are probably going to rout. The main problem for Luvmo is, like, there's a big circle of spears. There's not much room to break through. Well, there's room to break through, but it's hard to use his cap correctly on a box.
Yeah, and he just ran right into the side of those Yari Ash
Kinjo
with
is
his
charting his Daikyu
cavalry.
Samurai into melee combat. I'm not sure if that's the best idea, to be honest. It seems like Luvmo is breaking through the center, but he's going uphill, which means he's taking quite heavy losses. Kinjo just is gonna pull a unit from the back to reinforce the front side. Kinjo charging some monk into Luvmo's general. He's gonna try and kill it as soon as he can.
Nope, he's going to try a hammer and anvil. He's just going to skip the general. He's going to go directly after the Nodachi's rear and the Naginata Warrior Monk rear.
Yeah, this didn't really seem like he got a charge. He kind of just walked up to it and started. So their morale didn't really change too much. Luvmo is definitely breaking through in the center and kind of at the left side.
Luvmo seems to be in a dominating position at the moment. He definitely has
that's always
more
a good
numbers.
thing when you're the person encircling rather than being encircled. It's so much better for your morale.
It looks like the only thing keeping Kinjo's his right side is these Nodachis, which are only have 30 men left. Otherwise, Luvmo is going to have five units sweep around the flanks here. Looks like Kinjo won his left flank though, and the center. So he lost the right side, but he won the left side and the middle.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused because we said good game, well played, but it's far from over as far as I can work out.
It's not over at all.
There's monks left, there's matchlocks left, there's just
I mean, I don't know why he's saying GG. I mean, that's...
No, it's the other commentator which said GG.
Oh, I don't know. Well, this is why you should watch The Ponage. Yes.
Exactly.
Indeed. This is going to be really close, actually, because you have matchlocks, and you have people around each general, right? Luvmo's charging Kinjo's general, but on the other side, Kinjo has 3 units right next to Luvmo's general, right? And each side has a matchlock. I mean, one has matchlock warrior monks, the other guy has matchlock warrior monks, so...
Yeah, Kinjo just charged some Khadans into Luvmo's matchlock. That's going to be a good advantage to him.
Ooh, if they get the shot off, though. If they get the shot off, though, I mean, they only have 18 people.
In melee.
Yeah, you're right. No, they're actually shooting a little bit. They actually got 4 shots off, and it changed the morale of the katana
it looks like Luvmo
samurai.
is taking this.
Yeah.
So, game 1 goes Luvmo. I'm not sure what maps we will be playing on today. So.
Yeah, that was close. I think...
This was really good, I think. It was a good match. And I know I shouldn't be saying this, but I really wonder how many viewers we have, and I wonder how many viewers the other stream has.
We have 23 right now.
Rivalry.
We have 23 right now.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
No.
Actually, we were streaming earlier before Steam died for no apparent reason. And we had like 40 viewers or something when we were actually streaming Shogun. And then Steam died, and we started playing like Guess My Word, which is like some flash game. we got up to 120 viewers or something.
What the hell?
So apparently, Guess My Word is more interesting than Shogun.
Obviously so. I mean, that's well, that's a given, obviously.
Exactly. Okay, so
looking
that's
at
game 1 to Luvmo.
Looking at all
Most
of
kills.
Yeah.
Matchlocks. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
No, I was just gonna comment on the kills here, and then you were gonna comment on the kills, so we were.
Go ahead.
Looks like really, Luvmo's Matchlock Warrior Monks did a tremendous amount of damage. 131 kills. That's really good. His Nodachi, 112 kills. And past that, it just goes down to, Naginata Warrior Monks, Nodachis, doing equal damage. And that's kind of strange. I would not have expected that, because really they were all charging uphill. So for them to get basically equal kill numbers, it's exceptionally surprising for me. Whereas Kinjo, The most kills his guys got were from the Katana Samurai and Nodachi. Um, his Matchlock Warrior Monks only got 74 kills, even though they were on top of a hill. And in theory, you should be able to protect your Matchlock Warrior Monks and have them get, 200 kills or 150 kills just sitting up on top of a hill, sniping people. So, I don't know. And the Matchlock Samurai only got 60 kills. That's also very surprising to me. And the Daikyu were almost useless, only got 28 kills, right? So,
Yeah, he charged the Daikyu into melee combat, and I don't know if that's like just very bad micro or if he intended to do that.
I'm pretty sure he was worried about all of his flanks being overrun, so he just needed a meat shield maybe. And he was like, well, these guys aren't going to launch that many arrows that are going to kill people. Why not have
Yeah, it
them
was
charge
standing in the
there?
forest, which is pretty bad as well to shoot out of. So, this is 1-0 to Luvmo. This is a best of 5. Do you know what the next map is?
I have no idea. I haven't really been keeping up. I just woke up. So good morning to me. That's what I'm talking about.
Good morning.
Indeed. Everybody else, it's like evening,
Wait,
but
isn't
yeah.
it like 6 p.m.?
Yeah. But I stayed up late last night. And then I didn't feel like getting up, so that's...
You stayed up pretty late in that
It's
case.
Sunday. Yeah, I stayed up until like 9 a.m. or something like that, so whatever.
Nah, it's not too bad.
Or maybe even 10 a.m. I'm not entirely sure. I stayed up pretty late, though. I was trying to see whether or not these Europeans who play Natural Selection 2 would actually get a early morning, or should I say early afternoon, scrimmage for Natural Selection 2. But Europeans seem to be lazy and they only scrimmage after 5 o'clock in the evening, which was too late for me. I was like, I'm going to sleep. Good night. It's over. So, because I was going to spectate some of their scrimmages and cast them. Europeans are lazy. I don't know what to say. It's Sunday. Oh, it's horrible.
Okay, so the map for game 1 and 2 is Shugoku River.
Okay.
Map 3 and 4 is Kanto Plains, and game 5 is going to be on rice fields like usual.
Nice. Very nice. It looks like there's some drama in the other stream. Bane accusing Swish of stuff, Swish accusing Bane of stuff. Oh, the drama! The drama. Oh my gosh. No drama between the two combatants, but these spectators and commentators are laying down the gauntlet here. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. I just could message some things on Steam which I'm not gonna read out loud.
I hope not.
Wow.
I hope not. And yes, for the record, Europeans are not lazy. I was giving the Europeans a hard time because they weren't scrimming early in the morning, when they were first waking up. I'm just giving them a hard time. Europeans are exceptionally hard workers with their 2 months off each year. Okay? Compared to the Americans, 2 weeks off. So yes.
You're just jealous. It's that simple.
They're just actually a little bit more efficient. That's why they get the 2 months off. Americans, highly inefficient. Okay, that's why they only get 2 weeks off per year, vacation. Yeah, that's what's really going on.
It seems we're gonna play without a veteran refresh. That's nice.
Good for them.
Yeah, well, actually, good for us and good for the viewers. Means we don't have to spend 10 minutes looking at units just standing still.
Absolutely. They have balls of steel, as Duke Nukem would say. So, yeah.
I prefer to call it testicles of adamantium, but
Balls
to each
of
his own.
steel. I like the Duke
Oh,
Nukem stuff, so. I wonder if I can actually find that video, Balls of Steel Duke Nukem. I should actually Google that, just so that I can play it. We have nothing else better to do, honestly. So I'm gonna find it.
And chew bubble gum. I'm all out of gum.
I know, dude. All of those things are freaking awesome. Hold on a second. Let me start playing those things since we have nothing better to do.
Exactly.
Oh wait, there's a Balls of Steel prank call? Hold on a second. Let's play that. Nah, let's not do that. That sounds kind of scary.
I've got balls of steel. It's down to you and me, you one-eyed freak. Not my babes, not in my town. You alien motherfuckers are gonna pay for this. Power armor is for pussies. You are one ugly motherfucker. Have a taste of my ball.
Oh my
Baby,
gosh.
you make me wish I had 3 guns.
You have got to
These
watch
guys
the
don't
stream.
stand a chance.
These things are hilarious.
Who's your daddy now?
Who's your daddy now?
I'm gonna rip your eye out and piss on your brain, you alien dirtbag.
This is great.
I'm gonna run for president. Rest in
Twitch.
pieces.
Not
That's one
TV
dead
slash
space
PC
marine.
Ponage.
Yeah.
Duke wins.
The
Fatality.
Ponage.
Take
Okay,
a
there we
bite
go.
of Duke's special pain cake. Welcome to Earth, bitch. My kung fu is still the best. I am the Duke. I am A number 1. Tonight, you dine in hell. When you get to hell, tell 'em Duke sent you. Oh yeah, if it bleeds, I can kill it. Oh yeah, it's ass-kicking time.
Does he say oh yeah enough? Oh my
Balls,
gosh.
Your face. Suck it down. Looks like Lady Luck just gave you the finger. Step right up and get some. Eat shit and die.
This is great.
Hail to the king, baby. Come get some. You've got a lot of guts. Let's see what they look like. Another day, another disembowelment.
Another day, another
Hey, I
disembowelment.
just
Oh
wanna
my
say this
gosh.
real quick and I'm gonna go.
Blow it out your
Yes.
ass.
Don't say
Time
GG
to
too early.
redecorate in
No, we're
red.
no, that's
think it was
that's all swoosh. That's totally swoosh. Oh my gosh.
Rat
It's just like,
bastards.
wait a minute, don't
Swoosh
be
always
biased.
complains, like, don't say
Shut up.
GG too early, and then she
Time
says
to
it like
put
2
on
minutes
the
into the
beat.
game, but whatever.
Time to bring the pain.
Good casting,
Just
y'all.
like
Alright,
Christmas.
I'm going.
Thanks.
I'd buy this
User
for
left your
$1.
channel.
I like it.
Oh, that was great.
Oh god, that's just so bad. I was trying to to stay neutral and stay out of it, and Swoosh already hates me. Oh well, whatever. Let's just drop it. Back
Oh
to
my
Duke Nukem.
gosh. Indeed. Oh man. What else can we watch with Duke Nukem? Hold on a second.
Have you ever seen the Duke Nukem Ventrilo harassment? It is hilarious.
Nah, I was kind of scared of clicking it.
Just look at Duke Nukem Ventrilo harassment.
Okay, hold on.
It is pure gold.
Okay, hold on a second. 165 views. I don't know. Kind of scared.
165 views. No, like the one I'm talking about is like thousands and thousands of views. Wait, I'll actually link you to it.
No, I got it. I think it's 5-6 minutes long, right?
I've got balls of steel.
Balls of steel. What is that?
Well, how many viewers does it have?
Hello?
How many views does it have?
It's time to kick
It's
ass
probably just a
and chew
repost.
bubble gum. And I'm
Okay.
all out of gum.
Okay, get off vent or I'll have you bent.
Eat shit and die. I've got balls of steel.
That's interesting.
No, I don't.
You have
You
just
have another
been
one.
banned from the vent.
Where are you in my
server
friends
and-
list?
Blow it out your ass.
Who did that? Hold on 1
No,
minute.
that was somebody's playing a joke on someone again. Blow it out your ass.
You think that's fucking funny? Do you fucking think I'm fucking laughing?
I've got
Who the
balls
fuck
of
is this? Get out my
steel.
fucking
I've got
goddamn
balls
shit.
of steel.
Are you gonna stay here or are you gonna leave?
I've got balls of steel.
Okay, that's nice.
Balls of steel. 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 balls of steel.
There has to be somebody from the guild, or somebody that we know.
Oh, I hope not, because I don't think your mother's very happy about it.
I don't think so either.
I want every person name written down who's on the guild right now.
I got balls of steel.
And when the
I
first
got
one-
balls of steel.
Get the
I
fuck
got balls
off
of
my
steel.
fuck off my
I'll rip your
goddamn
head
thing!
off and shit down your neck.
Get the fuck off!
Eat shit and die.
Oh gosh.
Your mother, you fucking freak! I swear to fucking God, when I find you, I'm gonna rip your fucking head off and it'll be your goddamn dick, alright? Get the
Blow it
fuck
out
off!
your ass. I
Oh,
got
gosh.
balls of steel.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of your fucking mother that gave birth to you, you fucking cocksucking motherfucker. You just watch when I find your goddamn ass. I'm gonna rip your fucking balls and ram them down your goddamn throat and make you a new fucking box. Do you fucking understand me? Get the fuck off my goddamn bench, you piece of shit. I'm gonna make you a faggot when I find your goddamn ass. I'm gonna ram my fucking fist up your ass.
Balls,
with all my
balls,
diamond
balls, 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 balls,
rings. And I got
balls of steel.
It only does it when you talk. I'm serious about that.
I'm gonna get you.
Blow it out your ass.
See, it's only when you talk.
That was great.
Switch channels.
No, I'm finding the Zara. We're gonna cut off the vents, and it's only gonna be given to certain people after this.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
And you are a lot of cum also, so.
Balls of steel.
This is funny.
Serenity, if this is you, I promise you.
Balls, 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 balls. Balls, 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 balls.
I'll be right back.
She's so angry.
Who is that bitch? Did you see what they wrote on Vent?
They did?
In parentheses, who is that bitch?
Oh, snap. Oh,
Balls
God,
of
that's bad
steel.
messed up. That's somebody who knows my mom's then. It has to be.
Oh, the spy though. Remember, she thinks someone's spying on her.
This is great.
Yeah, it has to be a spy from her guild that she's in right now. But come on, that's hilarious. You don't think that's hilarious?
You know, honestly, I did, and until she started screaming.
Until she started screaming.
I'm reporting this right now, so everyone off vent now, and I want to list the names of everyone that's on Lord of the Rings right now, and
Balls of steel. Balls of
Knock
steel.
off your, knock off your
I
vent.
got balls of steel.
Ninja was on this, and then he left. I went on to the other place, and I found
Blow it out your ass.
Oh,
Type it in.
no,
Hey, just-
officer's chat.
Blow it out your ass.
Everyone is
Blow it out your ass.
It's okay, just get on officer chat.
Here we go, here, hold on. Let me go into ventriloquism harassment. You banned the wrong person. This is gonna be
Hey,
good.
Mr. Ponich. I'm gonna be right back for like a minute or something because
Alright.
it means they're gonna need a few minutes.
Yeah, it looks like Luvmo needs about 5 minutes. Yeah.
Cool soundboard, dude.
Yes.
What is this?
User joined your
What
channel.
is this faggotry?
No, that's not very much fun at all. Let's go with, let's see, 8-bit magic missile. Let's do that one.
Dungeons and Dragons.
No. Look for this one. Look for this one.
Your children,
Arnold,
like it or not, are attracted
I guess
in
it's
their
been
weaker
Trillo,
years
but Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I think that's one that I was just playing.
Okay, it seems like Luvmo is ready.
Okay, bye-bye.
Be right back. I'm gonna grab my hot cocoa, so I'm gonna cast nice and comfortably.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
to the occult, and a game like
It looks like it's loading.
fuels their imagination and makes
But meanwhile, we're gonna watch 8-bit
while
D&D.
drawing them deeper and deeper into the bowels of El Diablo. This afternoon, the Dead Alewives Watchtower invites you to sit in on an actual gaming session. Observe the previously unobservable as a
Oh my
hidden
gosh.
camera takes you to the inner sanctum of Dungeons and Dragons.
It's true. It's true. It's evil.
Falstaff, you have entered the door to the north.
Okay, we're gonna play the rest of this after we cast this game. Oh my gosh, people are linking me now to videos to play. And Hoplita, you know, you already linked me to a whole bunch of music. Why would I actually, you know, listen to your links?
I am back.
Oh man.
Oh, this is so good. I got some hot cocoa with some whipped cream.
Oh
and I
man.
watched some good games on Shogun. Can't complain.
Yeah. So I don't really like the day outside. It looks kind of cloudy. Is it cloudy to you? Or is it like sunshiny to you? So it looks kind of cloudy to
It
me.
is midnight to me, so...
No. In the game. In
Oh,
the
the
game.
game.
Yes. Is it cloudy for you too?
It's really cloudy, yeah. It looks
Oh,
like it's
man.
gonna rain or something.
It looks very, very overcast. I just
It
hope...
looks very depressing.
You know what I would wish for? I would wish for a random 1% chance when it's cloudy that lightning would strike a random place on the map and kill whoever it was, you know, 5 feet from the lightning strike. That way, at least the biggest noob in the world would have a chance to win if the lightning struck the enemy's general. That'd be so awesome. You can't argue with
I
that.
don't know, man. It would be pretty annoying for tournaments.
It'd be hilarious. Oh my gosh, my hero just died. my 2000 Koku general just died. Oh my gosh. And half his bodyguard too.
Back to the old days of the release of Shogun 2 Total War, where you would spend just a couple of hundred coke on a cannon and insta-kill a general. Oh yeah.
But it could just, you know, randomly hit a tree and like catch it on fire, or maybe even a dojo. If it hits a dojo, it disables it.
I would be so
How
happy
awesome would that
if
be?
someone was forest camping and the entire forest just got set ablaze. That would be so good.
And then everybody would have to like run out of their, run out of the forest.
A bunch of burning monks. Ah!
That'd be awesome though. That'd be awesome though. But it'll only be like 1% of all matches with cloudy skies. Maybe, you know, because you'd have to make it balanced, right? You'd have to have like a random event type of thing from like Sim City, right? So, yeah.
Randomly, like an alien ship appears and steps up a few units.
Or Godzilla marches in from the sea and
Oh
just
my
wrecks
God.
your power
Well,
plants.
in Japan, so Godzilla is a very good choice.
Yeah. I mean, that was the original Sim City. You could turn on random events and it'd be fire, earthquake, Godzilla, or I think like an airplane crash, right? And all of them were like catastrophic because, oh my gosh, a fire would just rape your city so hard. It'd be ridiculous.
Okay, here we go. So, I can finally commentate on this. Kinjo has some lane at the Monk have pretty nice melee core, I would say. Nodachi Samurai has 23 attack. Some vanilla Matchlock Ashigaru, and some Naginata attendants just to use as a meat shield. Then on the right flank he has some more Matchlock Ashigaru with some more Naginata attendants backed up by a light cav. And let's see what Luvmo is doing. He took his time backing this army, and holy crap, he has a lot of Matchlocks. Matchlock Ashigaru, Matchlock Samurai, Matchlock Ashigaru, Matchlock Samurai, and Matchlock Monk. Wow.
And, you know, Kinjo's swords actually have 21 and 23 attack. I think 3 of them have 21,
Yeah,
one of them
23
have
attack,
23,
Nodachi.
yeah. So those are some pretty strong
Well,
units.
the thing is, that's 23 attack without stand fight, so that's 26 with stand fight, and if he turns on Banzai, that's 29.
Right. But also, if you think
Then
about
he
it,
inspires,
right, yeah,
it's
yeah.
32 attack.
Absolutely. But Luvmo's actually got some really good Yariash here. They all have hold firm for the most part. I think one of them doesn't, but the other 3 or 4 do. And his swords, you know, are 19 attack, 19 attack. I think he just has 19 attack katanas, yeah.
Yeah, he only has 5 chevrons, so he only has 1 clan token spent in attack, and then he's being Kinjo is using World Warrior against him, which takes away 1 attack, 3 accuracy. I mean, it's not too bad.
And whereas Luvmo has
Luvmo is using
five
World Warrior
match
as well.
locks, Kinjo only has 4 match locks. But still, 4 match locks versus 5 match locks. That's a lot of Koku that the both players are spending on match locks. So that's
The thing I don't like about bringing so many match locks is you have to spread out very, very. And 1 sec. Yeah, you have to spread out very, very far. So what the opposing player will usually do is do a very concentrated attack. Like on a spread out line like this, it's not very good to attack at 1 point. What I would do personally is try attack 1 point. That way you're not charging all the matchlocks at the same time. And once you get into melee, the matchlocks really aren't that much of a problem.
But it's really going to be hard for him to get to those matchlocks because, once again, those Yariash do have hold firm, which means they're going to be, well, you're just going to basically have to kill every single one of them. Pretty close to it. So he's got some really good meat shields. He's got the, I think, 3 or 4 katanas Luvmo has. 3 or 4 katanas that are going to allow him to, you know, have a core of people that are going to stay in there for a while. So he has the Yariash to, you know, stopgap him, and then he's got the katanas to really do some damage. So.
Okay, and by the way, just to avoid confusion, because some people are asking me, it is currently 1-0 for Luvmo Sibinla.
And Luvmo is gray, and Kinjo is blue. That's
Kinjo
also
is blue.
pretty important. So I know people might be a little bit confused on that. So Luvmo's gray,
Kinjo
Kinjo
also
blue.
attacking for this round.
So it looks like they're just rearranging their forces right now. Neither one of them wants to let the other one get the Morale Dojo. But obviously Kinjo's attacking, so he's going to be in a position to... well, that's very interesting what Kinjo's doing on his left flank. That's very interesting. What do you think about that? He's sending off 6 units to his far left flank, and he's keeping his core with all of the high quality swords, and then he's got 5 units basically off to his right flank. It's interesting.
It is a very good place to advance because he's standing slightly behind the hill, so he's not gonna get shot at the moment. Then as soon as he gets to the apex of the hill, he can start shooting himself. So, like on his left flank for Kinjo, it's a pretty good placement for matchlocks. But yeah, he has to attack sooner or later. I mean, he is a designated attacker, and he seems kind of hesitant. He seems to be building a defensive box.
I don't think he's building a defensive box.
He's moving into range.
I think he's just, you know, arranging his forces where he wants them, obviously. I mean, obviously, he doesn't want to sit here for too long, because obviously Luvmo's matchlocks will make those Naginata attendants flee, and then he will capture that Morale Dojo. And it looks like Luvmo is re-shifting all of his forces over to the Morale Dojo, because he thinks he has the advantage to actually get it. So... I think that's what Luvmo's doing. He realizes that, you know, look, the right flank for Kinjo is pretty weak. What I can do is shift all the way over to the Morale Dojo and basically just camp it. I mean, I think that's what he's thinking about right now. He really wants that Morale Dojo.
Luvmo is starting to shoot. Kinjo is moving up his matchlocks into range. Luvmo actually kind of cunning with his matchlocks. I'm not sure why, but we'll see. Ooh, those matches are taking quite some losses. They're actually running up pretty far, I would say, a bit further than needed. Those matchlock monks are like charging into melee. What is Kinjo doing? He's just melee charging matchlocks. Luvmo charging pretty nicely into those matchlock Ashigaru, takes them out. I would say that trading a light cap for matchlock Ashigaru is worth it. I mean, they're the same cost Koku wise, but you gain some range advantage. It's I would say that's a good trade. Kinjo using his light cav.
I don't think Kinjo realizes that the that his Naginata attendants are not preventing
Yeah, Kinjo
Luvmo
is
from
about to
taking that
shrine.
Morale Dojo. I mean, he needs to move those guys up to the Morale Dojo right now, and he's going to lose it any second. I mean, you're looking at maybe 5 seconds, and then he's got it lost. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's oh man, that's going to be bad.
Centimeter outside.
Well, he actually killed the few units or a few people in that unit to you know, push it out. And Kinjo's just not really paying attention too much now, but
yeah, now he's moving in range. Oh no.
but that
No,
Morale
never
Dojo
mind.
is gonna, you know, probably play a really crucial
Anyway.
part for Luvmo.
Back to the left flank, because Kinjo is full on charging on this left flank.
Absolutely,
He has
he's
a pretty nice amount of swords, but they're all fighting just one Nodachi. You might want to spread out a bit more. He has some Katan Samurai just kind of standing there. Kev fight is going down, Monk Kev versus Monk Kev. Luvmo is trying to reposition, but I'm not sure where he's repositioning towards, because there's not...
I think
know.
he's just gonna go to the Morale Dojo. If he holds the Morale Dojo, I mean, he really does have an excellent chance of winning.
He's going away from the high ground in the forest, but I think he's going to the other little hill.
Other forest? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. And, whoa, looks like Kinjo's sending in his general into the Cav battle here just to make sure that he wins it sooner than later, right? So,
Yeah, Kinjo did win the Cav battle.
hopefully he doesn't lose that.
He's going to help on taking out all those matchlocks.
So right now Luvmo has quite a few units left.
Luvmo should start spreading out his matchlocks again. Some of them were a couple of rows deep. Only the first row is going to shoot. There we go.
Yeah, Luvmo for the most part seems pretty unscathed, except for not having any more Cav left, which may pay off for Kinjo here.
Yeah, having some more Cav is good for Kinjo, but the problem is Luvmo is spread out so far that it's kind of hard to run around with Cav. So he pretty much has to charge it into matchlocks, and he doesn't have that much Cav left. I mean, if you're down to like 12 units of Cav in a unit, and you're charging matchlocks, you're probably not gonna get there.
Absolutely. And the amount of matchlocks Luvmo has, you're basically just going to want to charge all at once. Because if you charge in one unit after one unit, those units are going to be annihilated. And obviously, Kinjo does have some very high quality units. He has Nodachi, Samurais, and I think all he has, and Katanas.
In such a situation is you regroup your meat shield, so that's your Naginata attendants, etc. Like your cheap units, you just regroup them. And you charge everything at the same time in one tight blob. You don't try to spread out, you just charge everything in a blob.
Yeah,
Hope for the best.
I don't really think he has any cheap units left, except for those one Naginata attendants way far away.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. I mean, he has lots and lots of matchlocks, that's for sure. And he can go matchlock v matchlock and shoot the crap out of them. But
Matchlock, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4 matchlocks for
versus 5, yeah.
4. Yeah, it's 5. He is trying to take back the shrine at the moment. And Luvmo is standing just a few centimeters outside of the shrine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. Some shots into the Matchlock Ashigaru from Kinjo.
Of course, matchlock Ashigaru. I mean, there are so many people in that unit that if you lose a few, it really doesn't matter because you want everybody lined up anyway in one long line. So it doesn't matter even if you lose like 15 out of them. I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, both players are just kind of trading fire at the moment. It's kind of hard to tell who's winning.
Well, it looks like Luvmo's Matchlock Warrior Monks really are taking a beating here. They're down to 40 out of 60.
Yeah, but then with the other Matchlocks, he's winning.
Right,
I mean,
right.
He just routed the unit of Matchlock Achigaru.
Oh, if he shoots him one more time, they'll totally rout. Instead, they're just retreating. They're still 40 out of 80, so that's really good that he retreated.
They're routing. They're not shattered, but they're routing. So.
Right, right, right. But they'll come back eventually. So.
No, not always. They're probably just gonna rout completely.
Yeah, they normally come back. They'll come back eventually. Okay, looks like this is interesting what Kinjo's doing on the right flank. He's sending in his Waco Raiders, but those Waco Raiders are really gonna take quite heavy
Yeah,
losses.
they're fighting Katana Samurai. I mean, it's not really an advantageous position. Kinjo going for a full-on charge in the middle, finally. Charging the cab through the middle. Gonna try to get into this Matchlocks as soon as possible. There we go. Finally makes it there with
And it looks like those Matchlock Samurai on the right flank are getting charged by Naginata attendants. I mean, the Naginata attendants are probably going to die to the Matchlock Samurai, but at the same token, it will allow those Katana Samurai to charge into them if Luvmo decides to do so.
And Swoosh just told Kinjo to use his general. Oh well.
Yeah, commentators I don't think should really be talking at all in these,
I don't
especially up into the semifinals. I mean,
yeah. Especially since they're in the same clan, I think telling him to like, yeah, use your general, I think that's kind of bad, but oh well.
and not only that, but if you do use your general, you're gonna put them right into those. I mean, they do have matchlocks, and they have a lot of matchlocks. Yeah, so, and I think Luvmo's good enough to recognize, hey, you know, you don't necessarily want to, you know, I don't know, it's kind of risky. I don't know, this battle's going kind of Luvmo's way. The way Luvmo has all of his matchlocks in really, really good position to still be getting shots, it's
Problem is,
it's pretty good micro.
Shots, but he doesn't have a lot of mana units left. He needs some units to tie the other unit, the enemy's units down. Otherwise, I mean,
well, without
you're just gonna cut.
well,
You're not gonna get away.
well, with that many matchlocks, you can actually split them off. You know, you have one slightly go to the left, one slightly go to the right, one go all the way to the right, and
true.
just, you know, if you don't have that many melee units to chase off of, like, to assign one melee unit per matchlock, then, you know, it's not going to work. And certainly, Luvmo's here winning this by far.
Yeah, he is. It seems it's gonna be 2-0 for Luvmo.
Yep. Even with half of Luvmo's units blinking white, they're not retreating, so it's it is what it is.
Yeah, I think he did a very good job. It was a good game for both players.
Yeah, Luvmo did a really, really great job microing all of his matchlocks so that they're still getting shots off. I mean, he was doing a really superb job. I mean, I think he wasn't really microing his melee units that much because he really didn't care about them. He knew that the key to winning that fight were on his matchlocks, so he microed them the most, which I think is a good decision. Matchlocks are pretty powerful against really high-vetted troops, so... So, 2-0, Luvmo. Rough.
Yeah.
Hopefully we see an epic comeback, just like the last game I casted. That'll be awesome, if an epic comeback comes.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen this before with Killerfish versus Greek Dorian, where Greek Dorian went 2-0, and then, I mean, Killerfish came back. That was a very good match. So maybe we'll see the same.
Absolutely. That was an awesome match. And I think, don't you have it up on your YouTube?
You mean Killerfish versus...
Yeah.
Dorian? Yes, I do.
So I think we casted that together, and that was insane.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was a great match.
Yeah, I've watched it a couple times again just because it was so good.
So once more, the same thing appears to be true. Kinjo gets most of his kills through his melee units, whereas on the counterpoint here, we have Luvmo getting most of his kills from all of his matchlocks. So the trend continues.
I mean, his vanilla matchlock Ashigaru got more kills than his veteran Odachi Samurai. That's pretty funny.
Absolutely. I mean, and yeah.
Ointman thinks players in game spec group chat, is he dead nub? Ah well.
Gosh. So much
So,
smack
it is-
talking. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Whatever.
I'm just gonna wipe my brow and go, it's all good.
I'm not even gonna bother.
User joined your
Whatever.
channel.
No, I was saying this is a micro battle, and you really shouldn't help someone during a micro battle.
Absolutely. Absolutely, you
I
shouldn't.
think
User
telling your
left your
clanmate
channel.
mid-game that he needs to use his general as a spectator, I mean, that's just unfair. I mean, Luvmo doesn't have someone saying like, hey Luvmo, use your gen. I mean, that...
Yeah.
Oh well.
Anyway,
Anyway.
it looks like Luvmo really took it to Kinjo with his matchlocks. I mean, his matchlocks did an insane job. I mean, 70, 77, 79, 85, at 119. I mean, that's... I mean, if it hadn't been for his matchlocks, I think he would have gotten rolled.
Oh.
Because I think certainly
Well,
Kinjo had the melee advantage with his 5 high-vetted sword
Yeah.
units.
I forgot to save replay, so can you make sure that you save this one?
Yeah, I saved the
Okay.
past one, and I saved,
Yeah, okay, I saved the first one, but I forgot the second.
Tut on you, dude. I cannot believe that.
Yeah, I know, it's disappointing.
Oh, gosh.
So, the map is being switched Kanto planes. Maybe
Hooray.
Kinjo does better on this map. I mean, you never know. Some people are just better with different maps.
Mm-hmm. And that really seemed to be the case with Greek Dorian and Fish, where Fish did
Yeah,
pretty
exactly.
catastrophically on the first map, but he did amazingly well. Well, he didn't do amazingly well. He did well the second map, and then he did really well the third map. Maybe it took him a little while to get warmed up, or I don't know.
Maybe it just wasn't the map. I mean, who knows?
Alright, we're going back to 8-bit D&D theater for the next 2-3 minutes until this finishes. Hope everyone enjoys the 8-bit D&D. Hopefully everyone's seen this. If you guys have not seen this, you've been missing out, because I watch at least, once a year, because this shit's awesome. It's just awesome.
I haven't seen any. I don't know what you're on about, so I'm gonna load your stream. And I'm
Oh
gonna
my
watch
gosh,
it.
you have not seen 8-bit D&D.
No, I have not.
Oh my
So-
god, where have you been for the last 20 years? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I'm gonna load your stream and make
Alright.
up for it.
Alright. Let me know when it's loaded, and then I'll go back to the very beginning and watch the entire thing. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Dragons. Satan's game. Your children, like it or not, are attracted in their weaker years to the occult, and a game like D&D fuels their imagination and makes them feel special, while drawing them deeper and deeper into the bowels of El Diablo. This afternoon, the Dead Alewives Watchtower invites you to sit in on an actual gaming session. Observe the previously unobservable as a hidden camera takes you to the inner sanctum of Dungeons and Dragons.
Gallstaff, you have entered the door to the north. You are now by yourself, standing in a dark room. The pungent stench of mildew emanates from the wet dungeon walls.
Where are the Cheetos?
They're right next to you.
I cast a spell. Where's the Mountain Dew?
In the fridge, duh!
I want to cast a spell.
Can I have a Mountain Dew?
Yes, you can have a Mountain Dew, just go get it!
I can cast any of these, right? On the list?
Yes, any of the first level ones.
I'm gonna get a soda. Anyone want one? Hey, Graham, I'm not in the room, right?
What room?
I want to cast Magic Missile.
The room where he's casting all these spells from.
He hasn't cast anything yet.
I am, though, if you'd listen. I'm casting Magic Missile.
Why are you casting Magic Missile? There's nothing to attack here.
I'm attacking the darkness.
Fine. You attack the darkness. There's an elf in front of you.
Whoa!
That's me, right?
He's wearing a brown tunic, and he has gray hair and blue eyes.
No, I don't. I have gray eyes.
Let me see that sheet.
Well, it says I have blue, but I decided I wanted gray eyes.
Whatever. Okay, you guys can talk to each other now if you want.
Hello,
Hello.
I am Galstaff, Sorcerer of Light.
Then how come you had to cast magic missiles?
You guys are being attacked.
Do I see that happening?
No, you're outside by the tavern.
Cool, I get drunk.
There are 7 ogres surrounding you.
How could they surround us? I had Mordenkainen's magical watchdog cast.
No, you didn't.
I'm getting drunk. Are there any girls there?
I totally did. You asked me if I wanted any equipment before this adventure, and I said no. But I need material components for all my spells, so I cast Mordenkainen's faithful watchdog.
But you never actually cast it.
Roll the dice to see if I'm getting drunk.
Yeah, you are.
Are there any girls there?
Yeah.
I did, though. I completely said when you asked me...
No, you didn't. You didn't actually say that you were casting the spell, so now there's ogres, okay?
Ogres? Man, I got an ogre slaying knife. It's got a +9 against ogres.
You're not there. You're getting drunk.
Okay, but if there's any girls there, I want to do them.
There you have it. A frightening look into America's most frightening pastime. Remember that it's not your children's fault that they're being drawn into a satanic world of nightmare. It's their gym teacher's fault for making them feel outcast when they couldn't do one single pull-up.
Okay.
Dungeons and Dragons.
No, we're not gonna watch it again. But, yeah. Why hasn't this game started? Why hasn't this game started? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chat's exploding. Oh my god, chat's exploding. I haven't even been reading this shit. Oh my gosh.
I haven't bothered either.
Oh my gosh, now I'm gonna have to... I hope I have some mods on. God, do I have any mods on? I do have a mod on. I have Kinney. Kinney's awesome. Alright. Let's see. Amen, you have a Mexican commentator. Haplito, you have a Portuguese commentator. Pointman, you have an Asian commentator. Oh, man. That's some good stuff. I think the game started.
Okay, we are loading the next game.
Yeah. I'm still looking at the chat, though. Let's see, you're allowed to camp. Luvmo has this. 1-0.
Take your time, they're gonna set up first anyway.
Yeah. People are talking about how I was making fun of Europeans having 2 months off, which they do. Oh my gosh. When I mean 2 months off, I mean including the holidays. Basically, I think you get 6 weeks off vacation, then like 2 weeks off because of all the holidays, if I remember right. Or something right around 2 months. I might be, rounding up.
You're rounding up quite a bit.
Oh, come on. No, I'm not. You know it's true.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. Oh, it's
So
a...
we are
it's...
Luvmo again this time. Luvmo being the attacker.
And it's a very sunny day. I mean, look at those clouds. They're nice, bright, white, swooshy clouds. If only Swoosh was here to see those clouds. I think he is here, though. So, you can definitely see it. Whoa, it's a she? Swoosh is a she? Are you serious?
Supposedly.
Wow, I want to go to her stream. No, I'm just kidding. But, oh, gosh.
Talking, so it's kind of pointless, but...
I mean, I guarantee Swoosh would be getting a lot more people watching her stream if she was the one commentating. Because people just love female voices. Because everyone watching this, I guarantee, is a guy. Almost everybody. So.
Dude, on my YouTube, I have like 40% female audience on my YouTube. And it just completely baffles me.
Well, maybe you just have a sexy male voice. And they're like, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Sexy male voice, that's what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about, but that's what those female viewers are maybe talking about. Because I don't really care. But okay. Alplita talking about my Duke Nukem, all that stuff. Little kid. Oh man. Yeah, they're talking about the YouTube stuff. Bring matchlocks. Still bring matchlocks. Still talking. Oh my gosh. Alright. So I'm done with all the chat. Chat's pretty boring now. So, what about this map? You have anything to say about this map?
I think it's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty open. There's not too much forest. I mean, you can shoot. There's a sword dojo. Both players will go for the sword dojo. There's not much point to go for the farmhouse.
Not unless you expect yourself to be running around amok. Running away from them. A lot. Kiting them, should I say, with your higher speed bonus of 2% or something. Stupid.
Yeah, the speed bonus is pretty bad, and I don't know.
It's pretty, yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah.
Like, I mean, he can fatigue resist, but I don't bother with that either. Like, whenever I can take the farmhouse, like, I don't even bother unless I have taken out the samurai.
You could. I mean, you could take, you know, the farmhouse. I mean, it's got the stamina resistance,
out of
but
all of the dojos, that's the one I would care the least for, usually.
definitely. I mean, just, you know, just skip it. Just literally, if you can just, if there was lightning in this game and it struck the farmhouse, you wouldn't even care. You'd be like, whatever. You can kill all the peasants. They're in a farmhouse, right? Peasants, right? You can kill the farmhouse. I don't even care. But the sword dojo, those are some samurai up in there, and you know, yeah, you would definitely care about the sword dojo getting struck by lightning. But the farmhouse, nah, you wouldn't even bat an eye. You'd be like, whatever. They're just peasants. Sword dojo.
I have a fun game.
Those are
on
the
stream.
samurai. A fun game.
We should take turns reading out Luvmo's veteran names.
Okay. Alright, if you want to.
Okay, let's start from the left.
No. We can't look at it yet, though. We can do it once
okay.
once they're ready. Once they're ready. Because I actually have to be looking at the units for me to be reading
that's
it.
true.
So I don't want, you know, Kinjo. And obviously Kinjo's not gonna fucking stream cheat, I don't think. Maybe he would, but
Nah.
you know, Luvmo might be stream cheating, and he would be actually looking at his own units. And
Yes.
we all know that
I mean,
that's
it doesn't
still
even really
stream
matter if they
cheating.
see it because all the units are out in the open, so as soon as they're ready up, they're gonna see it anyway, but...
Well, you never know. I'm not supposed to show the
Exactly.
units yet, so I'm gonna look at this dead tree instead.
Oh, yeah.
I think this might be the only dead tree in the entire map. Okay, find me another dead tree besides the one that's in between the stamina and sword dojo. I don't see another dead tree anywhere.
I don't even see a tree. There's a view between Kinjo and the sword dojo. There's like 3 of them in a cluster.
Where? I don't see that at all.
Between Kinjo and the sword dojo.
Oh, damn! Must have been some bad water. Killed up a whole bunch of trees. Like, that's the only big dead spot of a whole bunch. Well, I guess that's realistic. I mean, you get like an infestation of like tree beetles or something. I mean, that's gonna own some trees.
Look at it, but in the spawn point of Luvmo, there's like, I think like 30 or 40 dead trees as well.
What has Luvmo been doing to those trees? That's what I'm thinking. I mean, has he been rubbing against those poor trees? I mean, I don't know. I mean, his name
Sodomizing the trees.
His name is Luvmo, and there are a lot of dead trees over there. What has he been doing? Oh, the humanity of it all.
Oh my god, did you see the post-match interview with Luvmo?
No.
After his previous battle?
No, I did not.
Oh my god. I don't know if you know how Luvmo talks, but...
I do know how he talks.
Yeah, okay.
He talks
So he
about
came on TeamSpeak.
sex and dicks, I think is pretty much
Yeah.
his 2 main conversation topics that he likes. I mean, so his name, Luvmo, really is apt.
Yeah, he comes on TeamSpeak and we asked him, like, Luvmo, how do you feel after winning? And he says, I was so happy I sodomized my dog.
So those trees are not too big of a stretch, obviously.
Exactly.
Especially if they have holes in them.
He's a very special breed of tree hugger indeed.
You know, maybe I should change my stream into a 18 plus rated mature audience because showing the Duke Nukem video, the Ventrilo video, and now talking about sodomizing trees, I think this just went above 18 plus viewership. This would be rated like NC-17 if this was a movie. Oh man. Oh gosh.
Well, as long as you don't show pictures along with it, it's fine.
Well, you're definitely not supposed to be showing porn. That's for sure. That would definitely not go over very well. All my followers would have to find me again. Of which, of course, none. You know, once they click the follow button, I like scare them off. So I don't get a lot of repeat viewers, but yeah, it's all good. I think I scare them enough. So.
Okay, so we're all asking where Luvmo is. Seems he's set up. But
he might be sodomizing those trees, is what I'm thinking, because he's still got a few more trees on his side to kill. So that's what I'm thinking.
There's like half a forest left.
Seriously, Luvmo, go faster, please. Go faster. Sodomize those trees.
Oh god.
Those trees won't know what hit them. That's right. Or what poked them.
I am going to drop the subject of sodomizing trees. I'm just gonna quit touching that subject. Actually, touching the subject is a very poor choice.
Well, our viewership has continually gone up while we're talking about sodomy of trees. So I don't think anywhere else you could hear about tree sodomy. Because honestly, I don't think there is. You know, I'm not even gonna Google
something to like kind of trees, maybe like widow trees or something.
I think maybe you could Google tree sodomy for me and see if there is such a thing as tree sodomy, just to inform all of our.
Well,
there might be.
You know, one of the first rules of the internet: if it exists, there's porn of it.
Don't just don't look for the image tab of tree sodomy. That's the key. Okay, you do a Google search, not images. Okay, and you see if there is such a thing.
I'm going to Google search right now. Tree sodomy.
Okay. Because I'm not Googling that shit. That's for sure. But you can.
Oh
if you want.
God.
Oh no.
God.
Oh no. Is there?
No. They find different things.
Oh no.
God, no.
Oh no. Oh gosh. Close it out.
No, it wasn't images or something, but it. No, just no. Don't look it up. Don't.
Okay. Luvmo says, "Go. I'm sorry. There was a disturbance in my house. I hate gypsies. Good luck. Have fun."
Well,
wow.
Apparently, Luvmo just came back from murdering or sodomizing some gypsies.
We weren't far off with the trees. Trees, gypsies. They're kind of nature-ish.
I don't know. Gypsies move a lot, and trees generally don't. But,
what are you talking about? You get a pine? Pines grow like 60 feet. You don't call that moving? They move, dude. They move vertical. But.
Well, I mean, that's vertically, not horizontally. Oh, we have begun.
Oh, thank God.
You still want to play the name?
Yes, I do.
Start from the left to the right. His first unit is Hooded Rapists. His Naginata Monk have.
Oh, you're going from his left.
Yep.
Okay, he's got a Naginata Samurai called Ardboy's Rape.
Oh, he has a Nodachi Samurai called Your Anus is Mine.
He has a Nodachi Samurai called the Hammer of Anus.
And he has another Ardboy's Naginata Samurai.
Oh, that's rough. And he has a Nodachi Samurai called Fist to Anus.
He has a Katana Samurai called Wah.
He has a Naginata Samurai called Ardboys to the Anus. Yes.
Very original right there.
Uh-huh.
I think we have had all the fun ones. Let's see, Kinjo actually has some Bokev. Probably a good
You know,
idea
he
for
has,
a match.
he does have a matchlock warrior monk called Aim for the Dead. Yes.
Aim for the head.
Or Aim for the Head, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this might be really fast. It looks like, looks like Kinjo just might be rushing this shit. Kinjo just might be like, fuck you. Man, if he just rushed this, he might win it, because he definitely has a wider spread than Luvmo. And Luvmo isn't even microing his far right 3 units. I mean, if he had just kept charging,
Oh, Kinjo's
I don't know.
just got caught. That's Bokev or caught. Trying to run away, taking quite some losses.
Yeah, Kinjo's surrounding his Naginata warrior monk cav with those spears. I don't think those...
Ooh, Luvmo needs to get a unit inside range of the sword dodger really fast. I mean, he has a Naginata samurai just standing barely outside of the range, and he's gonna give away a lot of melee attack for free. Wow, Luvmo is putting back and giving the sword dojo away for free.
Yep, looks like
he's
it.
Trying to run in the Naginata tenet,
It's
but
not gonna be in
late.
time now.
Nope.
I think Luvmo was concentrating on microing those 3 units that he had on his right flank, and then also his cavalry.
That's such a bad mistake. +2 melee attack, that's a big deal.
And Luvmo looks like he just basically brought a rush army. He's got a whole bunch of spears, a whole bunch of swords. And that's what that's what he's got.
There we go, matchlock fire going down. Luvmo getting off first shot, definitely winning the matchlock battle. I wonder, I think Luvmo only has 1 matchlock, and it looks like Kinjo only has 1 matchlock as well.
You know, Kinjo has 2. One's on the far left, and one's to the far right.
Yeah, my mistake. So Kinjo has 2 matchlocks and a Bokev, while Luvmo only has 1 matchlock and the rest is all melee.
And I'm not sure what Kinjo's doing. I think he's just having some units there on the dojo just so that he keeps control of it.
I mean, Kinjo is the defender this battle, but being the defender doesn't mean you can't attack. I mean, if you have an army like this, I mean, he's making a defensive box, it seems.
Yeah, and Luvmo's army, his melee army, is split in 2 right now. I mean, given that's exceptionally dangerous, because if you commit everything to one side, then Luvmo could flank you, but I don't know.
Oh, matchlock's getting caught by Kev. No. There's Naginata Samurai, just get there in time to stop it.
Yeah, Luvmo didn't quite micro them enough to really charge into those matchlocks, and instead his
Luvmo is charging Firecav into those Bokev. Firecav with 12 speed, Bokev 10 speed. Those Bokev are not going to get away. He's running towards the Yarishigaru, trying to get behind friendly lines. Gets there barely, and Luvmo has to pull back.
Yep.
And Luvmo charging the Bokev again from the front this time. I am not sure why Kinjo is kind of standing back the entire time while he has a full melee army. I feel like if he attacked and actually committed to it, he would be doing very well.
Well, Luvmo also has a full melee army, pretty much.
Firecav, 8 chevrons, get stuck into spears. Oh, that's such a waste.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. That's pretty much what happened.
8 chevron Firecav being stuck on spears, that's quite big. Oh, and he's trying to go for the matchlocks. Not gonna get there in time. There's spears. He needs to pull back. He doesn't pull back. Charges those Yarishigaru.
Luvmo's really into throwing his cavalry away. I mean, in the most literal sense.
Charging now, it seems.
I can't believe he got away with 13 people.
And he's pulling back again. Kinjo does not have any units within range of the sword dojo. And even though the Sword Jojo is neutral at the moment, it's still giving the bonus to Kinjo. Because that's the way the game is designed. So Luvmo might want to put a unit inside Sword Jojo and start capturing it. Inspires his matchlock warrior monks. There we go, Kinjo seems to be charging. Wow, have you seen that the Yari spear all spread to the max?
Yep.
Starting to ride as soon as a single unit touches it.
I think he might have been better off doing like a very, very small, compact spear wall with those Yari Ash, but I don't know.
I don't know, he might have wanted to keep them along his other Yari Ash. Well, Luvmo getting bunched up. I don't know if it's the best thing to be bunched up because then he's gonna get charged without being able to charge
I'm
back.
streaming right now. Hold on a second.
So Luvmo going instant fight, gonna +3 bonus to all his units. And wow, Luvmo's matchlock monks have 155 kills on medium unit sizes. That's really good.
Yeah, he's really good at microing those matchlocks where they do maximum damage. I mean, his matchlocks really do incredible damage.
He sniped the general pretty hard from quite a distance.
Yep.
I didn't even realize he had he had a clear shot to that general. That's why it's such a top player. He sees the smallest gap and he immediately just exploits it. Game being laggy for a bit, was semi-frozen, but it's back.
Oh, this is a classic melee blob problem on the with those 20 units that are in the middle there. On the right side, that's just a light skirmish requiring a little bit of micro, but on the left side here, it's just well, it's a classic melee blob, that's for sure. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Luvmo mounts his general. I'm not sure if that's the best idea. He's gonna lose the stand fight bonus. I think he should get back on stand fight fairly quickly. There he goes. It seems like Luvmo is struggling quite a bit here.
Let's see if these matchlock warrior monks, if he's microing them, because if he doesn't micro them, I mean, he's only got 18 out of 60 left. Yeah, those... What is Kinjo doing? No! No, Kinjo! Attack! Attack! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that might have... Wow. There you go, there you go. Attack those damn matchlock warrior monks. Those are the ones that are killing your team.
Yeah. 180 kills
yeah.
Matchlocks, that's just brutal.
Absolutely nuts. Looks like Kinjo might win this. I mean, I would...
Kinjo is gonna win this. If you just look at the amount of the units he has left.
And then also, if you look at the power bar, if you look at the enemy units remaining, you're looking at a 60-40 really, or a 70-30 now. I mean, certainly I don't see Luvmo coming back from this, but I've seen stranger things happen. But
you've seen an old sword ninja spam work.
Certainly his katana on the right flank is still alive, and his nodachis are still alive. So, but against just a whole bunch of spear units.
Katanas are just fighting so many. He's just being outnumbered so badly.
Yep. He probably needs to mount up his general, and I would say, I mean, if he had his general mounted, and he actually, or if he just dismounted him and then charged him into that melee blob, that might have been enough to change the tide on the left flank there. But I'm not entirely sure. I mean, Luvmo does have 26 attack, 18 melee defense bodyguard here with 20 people. Would that have really made a huge difference? I don't know, but the left-hand flank really only has a whole bunch of Yari Ash.
Attack to his units, so I think it's best just keeping in 7-5 usually. So.
Although I mean,
Kinjo wins this battle.
Although a 26 attack, 18 melee defense unit can't be really discounted. I mean, it is...
Yeah, that's true.
It is pretty powerful. And really, all Kinjo has is a lot of Yari Ash and a lone sword left on his left flank. I mean, what if he had actually won that left flank? He probably would have won the battle. I mean, he lost the right flank, but not by much. I mean, this battle was still exceptionally close. I mean, all of Kinjo's units are very much damaged. So, although he has a lot of units left.
He has a fair amount of units left, to be honest.
Yeah, but those are Yari Ash. I mean,
He has 2 Lone Swords, he has 3 Yari Ash with Hold Firm, I mean. Oh, so, this battle goes to Kinjo. Luvmo Sabuna has 2 wins, Kinjo has 1 win. This is best of 5. Next map will again be on Kanto Plains, and if the tiebreaker is going to be played, it will be on the rice fields.
absolutely. And we're up to 43 viewers. Unbelievable. We're just getting more and more viewers all the time here. And Luvmo's matchlocks, I'm telling you, Luvmo's matchlocks, he knows how to micro those guys.
Yeah, I mean, 180 kills or 181 doesn't seem that impressive, but you have to think this is medium unit size.
Yeah, he would have had like
If you
300 or
compare that
something.
to large,
Yeah.
I mean, that's 270 kills on large. That's, yeah,
It's a lot of kills.
that's a lot of damage.
Yep.
I feel like what kind of lost it for Luvmo was wasting that fire cav, 9 chevrons, not really doing all that much.
Yep. And he wasted those Naginata cav too.
The Nagata
So-
Monk cav as well. Yeah.
He could have really used those against all of those. But, I mean, Kinjo did have a lot of spears. I mean, Kinjo brought in the spears. I mean, Naginata, 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 Naginata.
Yeah, but the thing with spears is, I mean, they have a nice bonus for stat, but if you hammer anvil them,
Yeah.
they're gonna wrap pretty fast though.
Yeah.
So.
It's true. Ooh, did you save game 3?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, because I missed it. Damn.
We're taking turn save games. Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's teamwork right there. But I mean, for Kinjo, what units really got him the win? None, really. I mean, if you look at the lost and kills, really what he had is pretty much a 1-to-1 ratio. I mean,
Yeah, but
his
he had so many units. That's the thing.
yeah, I mean, his top unit had 78 lost, 82 kills. His next top unit, 77 lost, 76 kills. And it just goes down from there. He was actually losing more units almost than he was killing. But the thing is that Kinjo brought 1,480 people, whereas Luvmo only brought 940. So,
Yeah, Luvmo brought a lot of Naginata Samurai and Katana Samurai, and Kinjo many had Hold Firm Yari Ashigaru together with Lone Swords, and those already are very cheap, and then you have to factor in the Inspiring Orator as well. I mean, those units are dirt cheap.
absolutely. And then also, you know, Luvmo actually got more of the enemy killed. He killed 971. Kinjo only killed 877, but
Yeah, that's the thing.
Kinjo won.
Just has so much more men.
Absolutely. So,
And I think, to be honest, that Kinjo didn't really win it. It was Luvmo Simbunda who lost it for himself, if you know what I mean. Like, Kinjo didn't play bad or something per se, but he didn't really like smash Luvmo or something. Like, Luvmo made a lot of mistakes, and I think that's what cost him the game. It was giving away the +2 attack Sword Dojo for free. He just gave that away because, I don't know. I mean, he had the unit standing right next to it, but he didn't bother moving it half centimeter forward.
Yeah.
He decided an 8 Chevron fire cap to get like a vanilla unit, and he didn't even kill it. I mean, it's stuff like that which is gonna lose you a game in the end. Oh, it seems we are the only streamers left.
Swoosh stopped streaming?
Well, Bane said he has to go get some work done, but he's gone.
Oh gosh.
I only see us two as spectators. I don't see Swoosher and Shosky anymore.
Does everybody know in Swoosh's stream that we're still streaming, or are they just left in the dark, poor little dark orphans? I don't know.
I don't know. I'll actually just post the link. Twitch.tv/zponage. I'll put a www there so people can click it. There we go. So it is 2-1 so far. Might be interesting.
Could we see another fish-ish epic 5-game series? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe Kinjo is trying to take the title of comeback champion from Kinjo. Who knows?
But I honestly don't see these matches being as nearly as epic as Fish versus Greek Dorian. Greek Dorian versus Fish. Those matches were beyond epic. I mean, they were very, very close. All, you know, the first 4 were ridiculous.
Yeah, they were action-packed, and yeah, they were really good.
And you can see them all on AA Chris's YouTube channel. All 5 of them.
Oh yeah.
They are amazing. Not only that, but you can listen to me babble on about random stuff such as arrows, and I don't know.
I don't know, babbling on about the random stuff is half the fun.
I don't know about that. I mean, like, I could comment on these trees and bushes in the background here and say how they're, you know, so cinematic, swooshing back and forth, but it's not that cinematic. I mean, whatever. At least it doesn't lock up for me anymore. So whatever Creative Assembly did in the last, I don't know, 6 months to 9 months to fix my game from locking up, good for them. They are awesome. Because they released a patch, right? And the patch caused my game to lock up all the time. So then I just stopped streaming. So, but now I'm actually able to stream again. Well, stream Shogun. I was always able to stream.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So Luvmo's ready. He's done with the trees and with the gypsies and whatever else he has on his, you know, I don't know.
He's done with the pudding. Oh yeah.
He is done with the, should I say, pre-game rituals that he's come up with. So, not to give anything away. I'm not going to go into details about his, well, I'm not even going to say anymore.
And Pride of NI is asking, did someone say potatoes? I don't know.
No, I don't think anyone said potatoes. I might have said potatoes, but never potatoes. Yes. Oh gosh, okay.
Okay, so Luvmo says he's ready, but he did not ready up, and Kinjo is not readying up either.
So I'm watching 8-Bit Theater 1. It's 5-minute long video. So
that's fine.
But I haven't seen it before. So this might be bad or this might be good. I have no idea.
I'm gonna be back be right back for 2 minutes.
Okay, you go get that drinking sandwich and that beer.
Noted, I need a refill on my hot cocoa.
Because beyond it lies the cave of no return.
Right. We really don't want to go there because...
Dude, weren't you paying attention to the old man who tipped us off?
Just indulge me.
Within the cave of no return lies the armor of invincibility.
Wait. If it's a cave of no return, how does anyone know what's inside of it?
Well, where would you suggest they put a suit of mystical armor of invincibility?
Okay, Chuckles, from now on, I take the adventures.
Bully! Wait! This rock is shiny. It must have some important role in our quest. Onward!
Okay, the game is loading right now, but we're gonna keep watching this until, I
No, we're not.
don't know who knows when.
Relax. I know exactly where we're going. Yep. About an hour ago, I found these tracks left by a couple of other guys. So all we have to do is follow these until they lead us out.
Tell me, What do you know about these guys from their tracks?
Well, they're about our life. Oh, wait.
Oh,
We're
man.
going to be traveling at about our pace. One of them's probably wearing a suit of armor, and the other seems to have a cloak or a robe that brushes the ground after its step. Why?
These are our own tracks, you know. I mean, let's rock and saddle.
Certainly.
Shut up.
I am back, and it seems like I'm just in time.
Like swords.
Correction.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna continue watching this video until the other person readies. And
Yeah, I'll just yell when they're ready.
No, I have it in the background, so I know when they're ready. I think,
Alright, that
maybe.
works.
Or you can just start talking. I don't really care. I'm gonna keep watching this video. And torturing my 46 viewers. Oh man, I'm so evil.
Okay, we just get our heads straight and we can find our way out.
Ooh, I know. We can navigate by way of these tracks. Well, we could.
Shut up. Well, if we
Oh my
use
gosh.
that, we use some strange purple rock formations as a starting point. Right, after making a thorough search of the area, we using a grid-like system.
Squishes.
Stand back, mage! You shall sample my blade. No, dear friend. Don't try to talk me out of it. Don't use any of your magic attacks to instantly put an end to this battle or anything. Please? Oh, nuts. Okay, big green and ugly. Prepare to face the invincible combat wrath of my tiger-style sword technique! Good. Preparation.
That's not even how you spell preparation, oh my gosh.
I wonder what that thunder's up.
Okay, we are starting.
Well, we're gonna have to finish this,
Ziponage. Come here.
No, I'm here. I'm looking at it right now.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh,
Okay,
what kind
so-
of Luvmo's names does he have this time?
Oh god, that's a good question.
Does he have anything weird?
I didn't check yet because we're not spectating Luvmo, but let's see. Spear Boys.
Hooded rapist, oh my gosh.
Hooded rapists. Hooded rapists.
Put dicks on pikes. Oh my god.
Seven, that's us. I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed by these names.
He still has a whole bunch of hooded rapists. I think he has like 3 units named hooded rapists.
Oh my god, Luvmo forgot one of his units entirely at the back. His IQ Samurai. He has an entire line of units, and then the IQ Samurai is sitting way back.
Dude.
Oh,
look,
Kinjo might
he
take
moved him.
advantage of that.
He moved
my
him.
God.
Whatever, dude. They're moving slowly. Come on.
Look at this light have. Kinjo might try and take advantage of the no mistake with the Daiki.
He won't be able to. Luvmo's not gonna let his Daikyus get charged. Come on. Luvmo's too good. He's got a whole bunch of hooded rapists.
Yeah, there we go. It's fine.
He even has a unit called We the Hooded Rapists. I mean, come on. Spear
Okay,
boys.
So Kinjo again going towards the forest. I'm not gonna call it camping, but he's gonna sit there pretty happily. He is the attacker, but he has some bows, so as long as he's shooting with some bows, he is technically attacking. Luvmo, as defender, does not have the best defensive position. Oh, that light cap is gonna die, does no damage.
I have no
0
idea what
kills.
that light cav is even doing.
1 kill. 3 kills.
Oh, he got into the matchlocks! Oh my gosh! Wow, that was a roundabout way to get to the matchlocks, I'll tell you that one. Oh my gosh.
7 kills.
He's killed 5 of the matchlocks. So 5 matchlocks. Oh no! He killed another 2 matchlocks. So now the matchlocks are down to 53.
7, but I don't know if a light cav is worth suiciding for just 7 matchlocks. out of 60.
Yeah, and
I mean,
yeah.
that light cap costs more than half of what the Matchlock mugs cost, and he only killed 7 out of 60.
Yep.
Oh well, it looks like we're gonna get started here. Let's look at the bows, because it seems we're gonna have some skirmish. Kinjo has a bow samurai 175 range. You don't see that quite often. Most people actually go for the 200 range. I think he had another bow, but I can't find it at the moment.
It might be in the woods.
Yeah,
Probably
maybe.
not,
I don't
though.
know, I'm kind of blind with those things sometimes. And then Boss Robert has a 200 range Daiki Samurai.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it looks like Boss Robert has a slight bow advantage. Kinjo has better matchlocks. He has 150 range on his matchlocks. Wow, Boss Robert is using, this is actually quite strange. Boss Robert is using Stricken Unholy Forge, -1 armor to all monk units. Or -1, I should say. So all those monks have 1 armor instead of 2 armor.
Interesting.
I don't know. That's quite a strange retainer choice, but...
And if Kinjo isn't watching what he's doing, okay. Luvmo almost ran his bow cav charging into those Matchlock Samurai, but then he thought better of it.
Yeah, the problem is, he has 1 spear unit protecting a Matchlock Samurai and a Bow Samurai. So, he has to pay a lot of attention there, because he can... Like, the cav is a lot faster, so he can just run around the spears and charge the other unit. Luvmo needs to watch out for those matchlocks. 150 range. His matchlocks are standing in range. Luvmo's matchlocks are outside of range, while Kinjo is in range. At least Kinjo can start shooting, I should say. Actually, no, those are matchlock samurai.
You know,
those are not matchlock monks.
Luvmo's Daikyu actually does have 200 range, though. So those Daikyus are doing a terrific job of shooting the bejeepers out of those Matchlock Samurai. I don't even think Kinjo realizes it at this point.
I think he might want to start shooting the Matchlock monks instead. And a small mistake, well, I don't really know if it's a mistake, but Kinjo inspired his Matchlock monks, and he hasn't been shooting for the entire duration of the Inspire, which seems kind of like a waste. I mean, inspiring your Matchlock's a good thing, and you generally want to be shooting if you're inspired.
Absolutely.
Okay, Luvmo moving up his Matchlock Samurai, gonna start... Kinjo has quite an advantage with the cav. I mean, he has 2 units of cav standing behind Boss Robert. He has the sword... No, Boss Robert is the sword archer, actually. Yeah, Boss Robert has to be careful for a hammer and anvil from those 2 cav units.
And he definitely does not want to get his general charged with those 2 cav units. And those are Naginata Warrior Monk cav with 16 attack for 1. Yeah, both of them are 16 attack.
Yeah. He turned around his bow cav, starting shooting at those Naginata Monk calves, trying to do some damage. Kinjo charging those Naginata Monk calves, he needs to be careful of those monks standing there.
He's charging the bow cav, yeah.
Monks as well.
Wow, he might be...
Oh,
nope.
There goes the Daikyu. There goes the Daikyu.
Yep, he just charged the Daikyus, and that's going to be painful for that Daikyu. I mean, that's going to almost instantly rout. I mean, it's already red. So...
It's down to 25 out of 50.
Oh, and now he's charging the Matchlock Samurai. Wow.
For the Matchlock.
And now he's running his guys out. Wow.
Yeah. His Nagi Monk cav is down to 7 men, or actually 8 out of 40 routes. So he loses quite a Monk cav, but I don't know, he kills off quite a bit of the Daikyu. What's the Daikyu doing? Oh my god. Boss Robert needs to watch out. What?
I don't know. He's just
and the
charging
Daikyu
him.
is dead.
I don't know.
I think he clicked it away from the cav, then forgot that he clicked it away. You know what I mean?
Yep, and now he's running it back. He has changed his mind in terms of suiciding those Daikyus. He's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That's basically, I think, what he's saying.
Yeah, that's one of those mistakes where you just they run away, and they forget about it, and they just keep running. Boss Robert trying to flank around with those knocking out the monks. Sorry, matchlock monks. Kinjo charging those.
Knocking out warrior monks are in a really good position on Luvmo's right flank here. They're in a really nice position here. They are just gonna be eating away at Kinjo's units quite ruthlessly.
And Boss Robert had the sword archer previously, but Kinjo has it now, which is very good of him. Kinjo needs to be careful with his general. It's not instant fight while he is melee blobbing.
Kinjo's going to be charging those matchlock samurai, it looks like, with his knocking out a warrior monk. Man, I would even charge it with his general and just make sure that you get those matchlock samurai. I mean, he's definitely winning the left side of the battle here. But is he winning the right side?
Yeah.
Definitely not, but...
Yeah, I mean, I should be afraid of giving like in-game commentary and tips that I'm not helping most players, but I can definitely tell that Boss Robert is struggling with his micro. He's being kind of overwhelmed. I'm seeing quite some little mistakes pop up here and there that he normally would want to adjust. But it seems like he's winning the middle quite well. I mean,
yeah, he pushed all of his units toward the middle. Kinjo's still having to micro his far left flank, which is a whole nother battle, basically.
But here we go, Kinjo going for the hammer and anvil. Okay, so Boss Robert actually adjusted it himself. He had some matchlocks standing 3 rows deep, which is not the best thing. He usually wants to spread them out to the max. He finally found it out, and he is sniping Kinjo's general as hard as he can with those Daikyus.
And he's also going to be trying to shoot him with those matchlock samurai, it looks like. I think Kinjo loses this, to be honest. I mean,
yeah, it is 2-1 for Boss Robert so far, and it is the best out of 5. So if Boss Robert wins this,
which
then
he will, it looks like,
and go to the finals.
Yeah, it
oh
looks
yes,
like.
He feels the song coming on. This is for you, Boss Robert. This is for you, Luvmo.
Oh no! Don't do it.
Aggony is the clan. Pass me a fan. Coming through. Wrecking the land.
Channel switched.
Oh my gosh! I had to exit out of that. Oh my gosh! Chris has a demonic streak to him. Wow! I cannot believe he would actually spam a music like that. That's killing me. Killing me. Anyway, guys, Luvmo wins 3-1 versus Kinjo. I really feel bad for Kinjo. Kinjo, I think, had the advantage there a little bit. He blobbed up his melee units a little bit. He didn't get the matchlocks as well as he should have, maybe. And then he was able to kill those, kill Kinjo's units one by his matchlocks and Daikyu. Somehow. I'm not entirely sure how that happened and how Kinjo's units all ran away really fast, but that's rough.
He was charging spear walls, which is not a very good idea to deal with your melee infantry. So, very good game. I mean, Kinjo really was doing his best, and just coming short.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the kills versus lost, you know, Kinjo didn't do that badly, right? He deployed 1,000, he killed 700, he only lost 870, but really, the difference, I think, comes from Luvmo deploying 1,200. He only lost 700, so he had 500 remaining.
It's not only kills, etc., because kills is a very deceptive thing. I mean, a large part of total war is just killing the enemy, but it's morale as well. I mean, if you have a lot of units routing from Hammer and Anvil, etc., and Warcry, I mean, that doesn't translate directly into kills. So that's why the stat screen is kind of deceptive. You don't see the amount of routing units, etc. So I think Luvmo got some more war cries up. He got some flanking going. He had matchlocks fire, which gives morale penalty as well. I think that factored in quite a lot.
Absolutely. I mean, Luvmo did do a few early mistakes, but you know, Kinjo learned from Luvmo the last round about charging his cavalry in. and killing it. You know, last round Luvmo charged his Fire Cav in, right? And this round Kinjo charged his Naginata Warrior Monk, right? So
Yeah, but I think Kinjo did slightly better with his Cav. I mean, Kinjo really played very well in my opinion.
well, I mean, I don't think he used his cavalry to the maximum effect. I mean, obviously, when the melee battle was going on, there was nothing to attack those matchlocks in the back. There was nothing to attack the Daikyu in the back. There was nothing to attack the other matchlock in the back, right? Because Kinjo's cavalry had already died. So
yeah, I think he was trying to take out the ranged units before charging.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're gonna charge anyway, because he doesn't have any ranged units left, I mean, he's gonna charge one way or the other. You don't really need to take out the ranged units. The only reason why you would want to kill those ranged units is because you have ranged units yourself and you want to force the opponent to come towards you. So yeah, I feel like wasting Cav on killing ranged units when you have to rush him anyway. I'm not sure if that's the best thing.
Mm-hmm.
User left your channel.
Well, someone
User
joined
was
the
moved to your channel. User joined your channel.
Congratulations.
Hey, Luvmo.
Did you play this song for me?
Yes, I played it for you.
Yes, he did.
Oh, thank you so much.
I did it to make you happy. And now the Aggony people are angry at me.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, well.
I'm not listening to I did not listen to the stream, so I didn't hear.
It was there. It was definitely there.
It was really loud as well, my apologies.
Mm-hmm. It was...
Did you...
Yeah.
Did you save the stream for me?
No, I could not record. I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot to save the replay.
I did, though. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I have it.
That's good. We were taking turns saving replays.
No, we weren't taking turns. I saved all of them. I just didn't realize I had saved all of them. I'm just...
okay. That's good.
I'm just partially retarded. So, whatever.
I'm completely retarded, so...
Never go full retard.
Nah, never go full retard. Oh,
Luvmo, congratulations, dude.
Thank you so much.
Y'all sound so excited.
What were you doing in the previous battle? You suicided like 8 Chevron, Fire Cav for nothing. What were you doing?
You know, I was thinking he was going to bring Cave that round and, you know, a bit balanced army, but instead he brought thousands of spears and peasants. So it was a shock.
You can just direct all the questions to me. I'm his coach.
Yes,
We're his coach.
do you get a, do you get a cut of the winnings? Yes.
Well, that's entirely up to him.
Usually I compensate with giving him some
love?
man love, yes.
Man love.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Well, how good is that man love, though? I mean, is it, like, really good, or is it just okay? I mean...
Would you like some? Is that what you
No. I was just asking for Point Man's benefit, since he seems to be a bad negotiator. I don't know. Trying to advocate for Point Man here. It's...
Anyway, congrats.
Thank you. Okay, I will leave you be. Thank you so much for casting with this whole Steam mess up. It was hard on everyone.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yep, definitely.
Okay, talk to you later.
Oh, wait. Who do you think you will win the finals, Boss Robert?
Do I think I will win? Only time will tell. I will not make a prediction like my friend Pointman would, but we'll see.
Okay, so...
Hey, wake up.
So what do you think about your finals opponent? Do you think, it's going to be close? What do you think? I'm trying to prod you for some info here. Come on. Talk to me, boss.
Well, who won the other match?
I have no idea.
They played one match so far. It was 1 win for Virak and 0 wins for Killerfish, but they still have to play the rest.
So we don't even know? What the?
We don't even know. That's
Boss
correct.
Robert and I are going to come up with a plan soon, and you'll hear more after that.
Alright, be sure to post a video on it.
Hey, wait, are we streaming right now?
We are definitely streaming still.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
I shouldn't have mentioned the man love I gave Pointman.
don't worry about it. We've been mentioning your man love addiction for
trees.
all stream, and we also listed off all of your unit names, which just contributed to that considerably.
Yes, my hooded rapists, they are very good.
There are so many of them too. It's like the Ku Klux Klan came to Europe. I mean, it's the hooded rapists instead of the KKK of Europe here. It's horrible.
Yes. Well, I appreciate it, guys. I look forward to the final. Hope the best to whoever wins there as well.
It'll be awesome. All right, man. Peace.
Yep. Peace.
User disconnected from your channel.
Right, well, I don't think there's anything much more to say except for all of our viewers, be sure to follow us, because I might be casting the other semifinal, but I might not be. I have no idea. So, be sure to follow me, and then also be sure to visit Pointman's YouTube channel. He might have actually posted... Oh, Pointman, have you posted up any more Mountain Blade?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you have?
Mountain Musket.
Mountain Musket, whatever it's called, I don't even care. We're going to watch some of Pointman's Mountain Musket action of people cursing at each other for not doing proper lines. Proper lines!
Nah, people talking and other people going, you didn't ask permission to speak! Oh my god!
Insubordination. Pistol to the face.
Hold on, let me find your channel real faster. It's Reflex, yeah, there it is. I found it. Here we go. Let's see, okay.
Reflex CSS.
So 11 hours ago, ooh, Mount and Musket Battalion. Here we go.
Good casting, y'all.
This is gonna be awesome. Yes.
Disconnected from your channel.
I think Pointman left. I think he's angry.
He did. Pointman always joins and he says like two words and then he leaves again. That's what he does.
Yeah. He's almost like Luvmo. He hits you hard and then he leaves. If you know what I mean. By hitting.
I do know what you mean.
Yes, he well, he is a rapist, and I'm only kidding, guys. I'm only kidding. That's pretty harsh. Oh man.
What the? What happened?
User was moved
Come on, what the hell were you saying?
I don't know. I think his thing's muted. Nah. Oh, he's leaving. He hates us.
Nah, he got kicked.
I don't know. I don't know who's kicking him. Are you kicking him? I don't know. He was a nice guy too.
He is.
Alright, hold on a second. Let me do... Let's see, full screen here. Let's change the quality over to 720. I guess 420 is fine. 420 is okay. Okay, so what we've got here is a whole bunch of people killing and stuff. Let's see here.
Yeah, just shut up, man.
See what's going on here. Okay, look. Look at all these guys. Oh my gosh, he's... No! Don't do that. Don't tell him you were typing. Okay, here we go. Look at all these guys. See, they're actually supposed to do like a line formation.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure so.
So here they go in a big line. This is gonna be awesome. Let's see what they do. 91st Lieutenant Corporal Winston. Gosh. And there's a guy named Richard Nixon. Wow. Wilson and Nixon. Oh my gosh. They're Scottish Highlanders.
You were in the middle of what? Oh, when we were in the middle of the...
See what happens here. Guys, these guys suck at keeping a line formation. That's all I'm gonna say about it. They're all like off of line. That one guy, like 3 people ahead of Winston, keeps on like wandering around randomly. Oh, they're gonna shoot these guys.
Right line, right face. Wow. Yeah, Murphy, stop being a retard.
What is that guy doing? He did not do